Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? I love to hear from you guys, okay? Let's go and start the discussion. Or, I love to hear from you guys, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I got the heater on. Once again, it's cold in here, y'all. So just bear with the kid, okay? So we got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's go on and address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, which you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go and get it popping, okay? So with this extra energy, what I see here is, sorry, it's raining as well. Okay, so or thundering outside, so. But with this energy, what I see here in these moments in time here, I feel like we're in this energy of no longer really allowing the ego to really dictate the moves in your life here, okay? Because this is some beautiful energy, right? Because we all know what the ego is, right? We got the ego enjoying the mystery and the mistake, okay? This is a beautiful depiction on this card, okay? It's like you turn around and see the shadow aspect of yourself, and you gotta understand that your shadow's always with you, right? This is that energy here. It has to do with you really doing that shadow work, because you gotta understand, man, shadow work or the dark side of your psyche, that's the shit that you don't show to the world, right? That shit is what changes your life. That shit is what makes you a better person when you're working on that, right? This is that energy at these moments in time here. I see you guys really doing work behind the scenes to make sure you're a better individual. It's helping you. You're in this position of mastering yourself, or mastering your own personal energy in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. I think that's about it with that energy, okay? Overall energy has to do with really mastering self. So that being said, doing that shadow work is what's going to help you master who you are, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. All right, what's above us, okay? Yeah, this is that energy. You're really starting to walk within your truth in these moments in time, following your higher self in these moments in time. But you also understand that you have to take leadership within your life here. You have to take initiative when it comes to knowing God and knowing the path and all that shit right there, or things like that. You got to take initiative to really move forward with that, okay? Because you got to understand, God will let you be, right? But you got to take initiative when it comes to, hey, I want to fuck with you. Hey, I want to get to know you, and this, that, and the third. Do that work, right? Take that extra step, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to who you are. You're starting to get comfortable with who you are as you're really gaining this awareness about who you are, right? A lot of you guys are starting to mature mentally, spiritually, emotionally right now. So you're starting to really change the people, places, and things that are around you, right? You're no longer in this energy of just being around anything, right? Y'all doing that work, right? And when you elevate like that, you do change the people, the players on your team, or the people that sits at your table. You change those people. You never let the previous people that, unless they were, how can I say this? If the previous people that were with you were pushing you on some divine shit, you let them stay. But if they were on some little kid shit, some foo-foo shit, oh, they gotta go. Because you've elevated, you've changed. And it's like, bitch, you're staying the same. Fuck is you like a fucking leech or a fucking gnat. Y'all know how fucking gnats be. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to the, when it comes to elevating. If they are not pouring into you, if they're not investing into you, if they're not doing any shit like that, helping you be better than who you are, they don't need to be in your cipher. They don't need to be in your circle. They don't need to be around you at all. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below us? Yeah, this is about us really understanding what we're experiencing in this current cycle or current motion. Excuse me, in these moments in time here. Really in this energy of opening our allowance to spirit, source, the divine right now. Because you got to understand, there's a lot of awareness, a lot of aha moments coming to the collective about where y'all going, okay? Especially if you've been walking down a path where you was unaware of the direction. A lot of that's going to be resolved. Sorry. Just here's something. Sorry. So, a lot of you guys are going to get some awareness on the walk that you're going. Because I feel like you guys been walking on this path blindly with blind faith. And it's like, good job. But now God's going to put you on. God's going to give you some insight on, okay, you've been walking this way. Okay, I'm going to let you know why you're walking this way. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to get some insight. So continue to move forward and continue to follow your intuition, because your intuition is going to let you know what you're experiencing. But look at this awareness card, the depiction on this card. Beautiful energy, right? Because these people on this, it looks like a rope or tree branch or whatever this shit is, right? They're completely aware of what is going on, what they are experiencing, right? Ain't nobody in the dark. Ain't nobody confused about that, right? With them motherfucking waves hitting that goddamn fucking, whatever this branch is or rope here, motherfuckers is completely aware, right? This is that energy with you right now. You're becoming aware of your surroundings. You're becoming aware of your actions, behavior, your thoughts and decisions. How those do play a role in where you're going, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are moving away from any, I'm hearing ego-based tactics. Because we don't want to eliminate the ego. We just want that motherfucker balance with our higher self, right? Because your ego keeps you safe when it comes to the world, because the world's fucked up. Okay, so if you're always namaste all the fucking time, it'll put you in scary ass situations or shaky ass situations. That's where the narcissists come in. That's where bipolar shit and all that shit comes in. There's nothing wrong with being bipolar or anything like that. Okay, so please don't take offense to that. But I'm just saying, that's when you start meeting people, places, and things that may not be for your highest good, okay? So this is that energy in these moments of time. So that ego keeps you balanced, okay? That's that humble and you got me fucked up energy, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah, bipolar is not really the energy I'm looking for here. So, like I said, don't take offense to that when I say that. This is that energy here. I don't really, it's more like that narcissist energy, that energy, okay? We all know what that energy is, right? So, just know yourself, okay? Just know yourself, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, using discernment. Just know yourself, know your surroundings, know what you're experiencing, right? Don't allow past shit to dictate where you're going. There's a need for us to be very disciplined with where we're going and where we're landing here, understanding the mirror effect within what we're experiencing, not getting caught up in any distractions, understanding what you're experiencing is what you're supposed to that you're supposed to be experiencing. Allowing yourself to be embodied by God, really following God, walking with God, doing the work with God, right? As God, the creator, the most high, is really bringing you home here, right? You're coming home to self. You're really understanding how to manifest, and you're really releasing any control. I see this as like trust fall. You're really staying focused on God and really trusting in the source in these moments in time here as you're really planting seeds. And when you plant seeds, you have to tend to that harvest. You have to tend to that garden that you plant those seeds for, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's a lot of you guys are taking the time to slow down, to analyze the pinnacles in your life, to make sure that every seed, every pinnacle in your garden is supposed to be what it's supposed to be, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah, it's about you guys overcoming any difficulty within your life as long as you're staying focused on God, Allah the Most High, whoever that is to you, right? This is about you building that relationship, personal relationship with your higher self, really understanding who you are, building that relationship with God, because when you build that relationship with God, you're really building that relationship with yourself, right? This is that energy as you're really following what divine is really giving you or telling you to move towards, right? You're really following the guidance that's being given to you. You're starting to see your perception on how you view the world, your perception on how you view God, your perception on how you view twin, okay, that's for some, is starting to change, right? You guys are no longer allowing the mind to dictate any moves in your life, because you understand, man, if you're too caught up in your mind, you'll start to create scenarios. It will start fucking with you, right? You start to understand that, hey man, God's gonna always have its way, and you're just gonna have to just kind of go with the flow, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. As you're really diving deep within self, you start to understand what you need, right? You start to be more present within your life. When you're more present within your life, you start to understand what you're experiencing. So let's keep moving forward. Beautiful energy. Last step. Light work. Yeah, it's about you really seeking the truth, that you really dive deep within yourself. You start to communicate and really connect with God a lot more. You got to understand, the more that you release, the more that you start to connect with God, okay? Because God is always communicating, right? It's about us just, are we catching it? Are we listening? Are we aware of it, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you really getting out of your head and doing these actions to move towards where you need to move towards. Understanding that you've been putting a lot of work, time, energy, and resources into yourself. When you put time, energy, and resources into yourself, you start to really vibrate on a higher frequency, right? This is that energy no longer fighting self, understanding the concept of ascension, understanding the birth and pains of ascension. So this is that energy in these moments in time. Of course, it's going to get a little rocky when you're ascending. When you're moving to that next level with your name on it, of course you're going to experience a little turmoil, right? This is that energy. You're really understanding that, grasping that, understanding that inner child healing, right? A lot of you doing a lot of healing, right? This is a beautiful depiction with the baby in the womb. A lot of you guys are returning back home. Yeah. No longer running from self. Really a reset in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, so we got 2 messages to end out your reading here from the motivation. Yeah, no, that's not it. From the Law of Attraction deck, okay? So we got awareness for the first one and focus, right? Yeah, awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. Yeah, this is about you being aware of the situations that you're going through in your life, especially these certain circumstances and situations and cycles are unanswered blessings, right? There's some unanswered clarity within these current cycles that you're going through. So this is about you really paying attention to what that is, so God can reveal to you what that is, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Focus. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions, okay? Yeah, that applies, but this has to do with you just staying focused on path, staying focused on God, not getting distracted, right? This is that energy. As long as you're moving forward towards the direction that God is moving, you're going to get to where you need to get to. So continue to push forward and become who you need to become as God is really unfolding, as you and God are building this relationship, this bond, okay? Because we all got a bond with God. It just depends on how tight that motherfucker is, right? This is that energy. You're really building that bond. Continue to build that bond and watch God work in your life, okay? All right, beautiful. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, but for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Love to hear from you guys. All right, let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. So go on and drop a comment down below, right? As well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.